jambalaya.
It's the jambalaya
special.
shrimp game.
Bull.
Yeah. It's the jambalaya shrimp game in Ohio.
Here, boys.
Oh. Oh, I gotta get it turned all the way around. Jeez. I just threw out my hippopotamus.
Well, I think we're going to be on here any moment.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start just in case. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Memorial Stadium for tonight's Jamboree game with the Brookville Blue Devils as the beginning of our 2023 season has started. And in 3:33, we will kick it off for real. Along with Coach Andy Grudich and Coach Squared Rusty Burner, I'm Brett Barnes. Well, boys, we're back. Another season.
Yeah, it's good to be back. A little warm. I was thinking it's going to be wearing shorts and T-shirts now, and we'll be bundled up by the end of the year. But that's all right.
I was going to say, we got a nice little cross breeze coming through here.
Golf round was a little warm today, boys. I'll just tell you that.
So we had a boys scrimmage last week at Greenview, and that was last Saturday. And now we're here versus Brookville, and then we start next week.
So we've got a brand new team. In a way, we've got a lot of seniors on with a great class that have graduated, and now we're kind of into rebuild mode, which is exciting and kind of scary at the same time. But I'm sure the coaches are up for it. We're excited to see these new kids.
Absolutely.
It's the ebb and flow of high school athletics.
Yeah. So we'll kind of marks we're close to the beginning of school. We got one more week.
You'll see a lot of new numbers out there, new faces. So
We got two burner boys out there.
Yeah.
We got a new kicker.
Which is also, but we've also followed suit with that, with it being a soccer player. So,
yeah.
Hopefully that's a pipeline that's.
Yeah, Braden will do fine. Braden's going to be great. So you got Braden Shower, senior kicker. And the Bulldogs will kick off the season next Friday at home versus National Trail. That is First Responders Night. We'll be here at Memorial Stadium for the National Trail game. So this is the last chance to kind of clean things up. And at halftime, we're going to have our new athletic director, Chris Fulton. A little interview along with our new director of operations, Curtis Brackman.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, so we're going to talk to those guys, a couple Bulldog grads. So starting new jobs here in the district. So look forward to talking to both those guys.
Bringing out all the big guns early.
Yeah, we're going to get started. We're going to get started off on the right foot.
Well, the Bulldogs won the toss and will receive. And Brookville is in their traditional all blue as the Bulldogs are wearing their red practice jerseys with the white pants. So about ready to get started here at the stadium on a beautiful Friday night.
Yeah, it is.
It's nice out. A little breeze, probably a little warmer with pads and a helmet on. So typically they'll play 3 quarters, and usually the 4th quarter will be sort of the younger guys get an opportunity to play.
If the practice jerseys are a little off, we're going to apologize for the names, but we're going to go with what we see. And so number 3, Walt Adams, is going to be kicking for Brookville. And back to receive is number 17, Peyton Mayfield, back from last year's stellar sophomore season. And we are underway here at the stadium, ball in the air. And we've got a fumble on the kickoff. It's recovered. Jordan Foose dropped the kickoff, but he did recover it, so it's going to be Milton Union ball at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
First look at this new offensive line. You got Fuller as a returning guy, so you got some new guys stepping in there.
You got Fuller, Casey Wrench, who's back after a year off, Simon Zank, Jacob Schuler, and then you got freshman Ben Carpenter at the right tackle, who does not look like a freshman.
No, he does not. Under center is Wyatt Kimmel, number 14. Snap, and it's handed to Mayfield, who cuts it up, makes a man miss, and gets about 5 yards on a good run from Peyton. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
Good run.
You got 15, Peyton Nichols, who's back after a year off.
And
he's in the backfield. He's wearing number 15. I believe he's number 20 once the season hits.
Yeah, that was Nichols is going to help.
Yep.
Good to have him back.
So you got Carson Stone split out, number 13. Foose is in the backfield, number 11.
2nd and 5. And it's handed up the middle to number 15, who powers his way. He's got a 1st down and more. 1st down, Milton, on a little counter action.
And by rule, Fuller's helmet came off, so it looks like Wyatt Ortiz, number 56, is going to come in at left tackle.
Guys, I need some help with 15. Anybody?
Nichols, Peyton Nichols.
Peyton Nichols, number 15,
Yep.
Peyton Nichols.
So, you know, two seniors this year that did not play as juniors, which definitely has helped with, you know, not having the depth. Good-sized kids.
Good athletes.
Yep.
Snap to Kimmel. He turns and he hands off up the middle. And Foose powers his way for about 2, maybe 3 yards. Let's call it 2nd down and 8.
No, and one of the things we're going to have to watch, you know, is last year we were able to 2-platoon quite a bit, and a lot of these guys are going to play a lot on both sides of the ball, so the coaches are going to be rotating them and trying to get them breaks when they can, but, you know, the 5 up front, they're going to get, you know, you're going to get a lot of PT this year from that standpoint.
Looks like we've got 31 healthy bodies tonight. Kimmel back to pass, and he is sacked.
Pretty good coverage downfield by Brookville.
That was Jordan Myers, number 56, 6'2", 285-pound junior, and he sacked Wyatt for a loss of 1. 3rd and 9.
Brookville looks like they're in their base 50. 2 middle linebackers. They're going to walk their outsides up. Really crowding the line of scrimmage.
Hard count. Now Kimmel looks to the sideline. Play clock at 10. 5. Snap. Kimmel backs and he fell over. And that's going to be down 4th down and about 13. And here comes the punting unit.
Couldn't tell if he just tripped or if he got the center's foot. A couple decent runs there.
Yep.
Got a 1st down. 9:17 and counting on the stadium clock. Again, 3 varsity quarters tonight, and then the JVs will fill in the 4th quarter. Good snap.
Nichols, the punter.
And he gets a good one
Nice
away
punt.
to the 25. Mayfield chases
He could be gone.
to the 50 and runs over a man all the way down to about the 46-yard line in Bulldog territory. It's Walt Adams, 170-pound running back, who took it back.
Nice to have a big punter.
Yeah. Good safety guy.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 for the Devils at the 45-yard line.
On the defense, it looks like most of our O-line back up front. Foose is at the right end playing. And then you got Burner and Coffee in the middle. Charlie Lane at safety.
Snap and power football from the Devils, and they're not going to get anything on that first run. In fact, they lose a yard.
Looks like Nichols. Burner got in there, kind of tripped him off on a blitz. Nichols finished him off.
Yep, Peyton Nichols and Carter Burner, senior. Loss of 1. Walt Adams with the carry. 2nd and 11.
On our defensive backs, it looks like Will Johns. So Will, yep, number 21. Charlie Lane, Carson Stone, and Mayfield. Those are your 2 safeties.
One back.
Snap and a rollout. Looks to throw. He's got a man
Turn
open.
and find the ball, Mayfield.
And
Oh, yeah.
we've got
That's
a
an
pass
easy one.
interference. It's going to be 15 yards. Sam Fullenkamp snuck behind Mayfield, and Mayfield turned and took the penalty.
That's going to be one that, you know, obviously he couldn't see the ball, but if he would have turned, he probably could have went into a jump ball situation, but he was beat so bad
Yeah.
he didn't have time.
Keegan Merritt, quarterback for Brookville. The ball kind of floated on him there. And
So that's not a spot foul. It's 15 from the snap. So not a bad penalty there.
Coach Pierce having some fun with the side judge here, asking if it really was a penalty.
Some are obvious, some aren't. I'll put that in the obvious
Call
bucket.
the obvious ones. 8:35, first quarter here at the stadium on a blustery, hot summer evening.
A little muggy out today.
Just getting your English vocab ready for school to start.
I have to. Snap to Mayer, and it's handed to number 10, Corey Davis.
Burner gets the tackle.
And Burner filled the hole beautifully there. Is
He's
he
got-
okay? He's got something on his elbow, Coach. What's up?
Yeah, so in baseball, he tore his something in his elbow. Can't remember what it's called. And was going to have Tommy John and opted to wait and brace it. And he'll have Tommy John surgery after football.
After the season.
Yep.
Now, is that after the baseball player or the underwear?
Yes.
2nd and 8.
Yes, to both.
Full house backfield. 2-hand fakes. He's in trouble. Makes a move inside.
Made a guy miss. That was a nice
And
little run.
a good run. It's going to be close to a first down. It looked like Mayer was in big trouble, but
Yep, first
he's
down.
got a first down.
Little shake of the hips there, made the one defender miss and had some space.
You know, Coach Antonides working with this young defense. You got two returning starters, 2.5 with Mayfield. A lot of young guys. 2 guys out there didn't play last year. So, you know, there's a lot of moving guys around, moving pieces, seeing where.
Yep, still got to figure it out.
Yep.
Still got to
Which,
figure it out.
in a coach's eye, a lot of times that's fun. Sometimes.
Snap and handed up the middle.
Looks like Foose and who is that?
Who's getting up there? Good tackle.
Zank. Is that Simon Zank?
Yeah, nice tackle.
51 Schuler comes in. He's going to give Wrench a breather. And that's the thing. You know, you see a lot of those front 5 for us on offense. And that, you know.
You have to rotate guys.
You're going to have to keep guys
Especially-
healthy. And
Especially early in the year when it's hot like this.
Yep. Yep.
2 split wide this time. Actually, we've got 4 receivers wide and a shotgun formation.
It's going to be a draw.
Mayer's got it. He's going to throw a quick out, and it's caught.
Incomplete or no?
It's a catch, and I think the knee was down, so it's going to be 3rd down and 2.
Now he called. That's weird. He called the clock to keep going. So did he step out of bounds?
No, I think he just caught his knee down. His knee was down when he caught it.
Yeah.
Got it.
3rd and 4.
Duh, because he's in bounds.
Correct.
And it is high school football.
That's all right.
Been watching.
We'll
I've been
forgive
watching
you.
World Cup. Okay.
You had a sleep study. You're okay.
Wow, okay.
Jeez.
There we go.
Throwing that one in early.
Wow. 3rd and 4, big play for the Dogs here as they try to stop this drive. Started on the 45-yard line. Mayer's got it, and he turns and hands. He's got a huge hole.
Big hole.
First down. Looked like Fuller was close to making a play, and he just got trapped a little bit, and it's a first down and goal at the 7-yard line.
It was
Make it the 4-yard line.
pretty big hole.
Well, the thing about Brookville is you know what you're going to get with Coach Hetrick.
Yep.
I mean, it's his daddy did it. He does it. And this isn't going to change.
Wishbone and misdirection and off tackle and
throw every once in a while.
multiple
Full house
running backs.
backfield.
Here we go.
Adams has got it. Oh, what a spin move he made, and he's going to score. He got first contact and was able to break it and touchdown Brookville.
I think that was the youth of our defense right there. You know, we got a good solid hit, didn't wrap, and everybody stopped. And that's something that as time will go on, we'll get a lot better at.
Play to the whistle.
Yep. Fly to the ball and
So, extra point here.
Walt Adams. Snap, set, kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 Blue Devils here with 5:18 left in the first quarter. No trivia tonight, Coach?
No trivia, but you know what? Let me give you some upcoming Bulldog events because everything gets rolling this week. On Monday, golf team is at Miami East. Tennis is home versus Alter. On Tuesday, golf, you're at Covington. So you're on the road twice this week, Coach.
I know.
I bet you're excited to go to Covington.
Yeah, we had
that kid just shot a 30.
Yeah, so Matt, who I got to know pretty well his freshman year because he dated Maria. So we got to know each other, played some golf together. Shot a 30 the other day.
At Echo Hills?
At Echo on the front. Broke the school record.
Yeah.
Andrew Johnson's school record.
Yeah.
Ashley Johnson's brother. And his last hole, his eagle putt lipped out. It could have been 29.
Wow.
Unbelievable. But, yeah, we're going to Covington, and that's going to be quite a task.
And volleyball girls will be going to Preble Shawnee Tuesday, but that'll be for a scrimmage. Wednesday, junior high football is home versus Oakwood, and they're going to be playing out at Lowry this year.
Is that a scrimmage as well?
It's a scrimmage,
That's what I
yep.
figured.
Junior high scrimmage versus Oakwood out at Lowry, and that's at 5:30.
It's hard to believe, but we're in full swing.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, we are.
We'll get another week. There's still scrimmages.
That's right.
Adams hits a high floater, and this time it's Mayfield who's got it. And he's going to break to the outside, and he's going to be brought down. Good tackle by number 14. I have no number on him, but a good play. And it's first down for the Dogs. Looks like we're at the 20.
By the way, guys, just to make you feel better, Mason's roommate in college, both of his parents are teachers in Indiana. They started like the first week of August.
My sister-in-law started July 31st in Alabama.
Oh, jeez.
Can you imagine?
Those poor people.
There's some schools are starting Monday.
Dude,
Yeah.
in
A lot of people-
Alabama.
a lot of people start Monday.
July 31st in Alabama.
Yeah.
It's 100.
Yeah, it's hot down there.
Kimmel. Under center. Pitch. Mayfield. Looks like he's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
I think that was Foose.
It was Foose. You're correct. Thank you.
Yep. That's what I'm here for.
Second down and 10.
Yeah, and you know when you got a lot of new players, you know it's a feel for Coach Pierce too on play calling, and that's just experience. It's going to take a little time.
Sure.
If I can find stuff.
Second down.
Second down 10, 4:30 and counting. Motion, Mayfield. Kimmel to pass. He swings it out. It's a one-on-one with Mayfield. He broke another tackle. Cuts it up. A good run from Peyton.
Get him out in space. He's one of the fastest kids that have ever come through here. And I mean, what is he? Our 200-meter record holder.
Yeah, record in 200. Went to state in the 200.
Yep. So I mean, we're talking about speed. Broomball type speed. So getting him out in space is something Coach Pierce is going to look to do. And
Yeah, and the ability to stay low. Do you see how he broke those tackles? He's so low
Just
to the
quick.
ground. My goodness.
he's tough. He's
Nice
a tough
play.
kid.
Good positive play there for the Bulldogs.
First and 10 with 35. Offset backs. Kimmel's got it. Hands it to Nichols for 2 yards.
Well, and one of the things that as we progress in this season is, after last year's team, you're gonna have a lot of teams that are gonna be kind of licking their chops, and our guys need to be aware of that from the standpoint of everybody's gonna come in really giving their best shot, and you just need to settle in, weather that first storm that people are gonna throw at you and settle themselves in, and they've done a pretty decent job of that right now. But that's what they're going to have to do.
Mm-hmm. Play clock at 8, second down, 9. Kimmel back to throw. It's a draw. Design draw, and a good run from Wyatt as he's going to get about 5 yards to make it 3rd and 4.
Because, 14 games last year, take out Valley View, every other opponent was a running clock.
That's incredible.
Including this team and this Brookville team in the regional semis.
Yeah.
Running clock by halftime. So
yeah, I missed that game.
Regardless of being a scrimmage, these guys know that. They remember that.
So 3rd and a short 3, long 2 here. 2:42 and counting. Snap.
He's got it.
Foose, first down. And more all the way across midfield to the 49-yard line.
I like watching Foose run. He runs angry.
Yep.
Runs physical.
Well, and that's the thing. We got some guys in the backfield that we can, between Nichols and Foose and Mayfield. That's 3 pretty good running backs.
Yeah, I agree.
So, our line's going to continue to get better. The more snaps they get, the more repetitions they get.
Snap, play fake, Kimmel, deep
shot.
ball.
He's got him.
It's Mayfield, incomplete.
Nice throw.
Yep.
Nice throw by Kimmel.
Good ball. Decent protection as they sent guys. I was watching Carpenter there, young freshman. I'm not sure he's shaving his face yet. I mean, I'm serious. Like, he is a baby.
Yeah, he's gonna be 4 inches taller before he gets out.
And he spent this summer at multiple offensive lineman camps, so just kind of sponging everything in. And
a good kid.
Great kid.
Great kid, hard worker.
Looking forward to seeing the progression. Like, compare this to week 6. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a lot of fun.
Nichols on the counter.
We've got motion early. It looked like the wide receiver at the top left. Illegal motion, false start.
Is that 2? Yeah, it's Charlie.
Yeah, I think he just went a little early.
Got a little excited.
Charlie Lane, sophomore. Younger brother to Ethan Lane.
Umpires marking it toward Brookville and had to do a quick turnaround. It's their first week too,
Look at this. We're almost 1 quarter in, and I or Rusty have not said anything about officials. I want you to make a note of that.
Yet.
It's a scrimmage.
It's all right.
Kimmel pitched to Mayfield.
My.
Caught it with one hand, and he cuts up for about 5, make it 6. Back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Rather cavalier catch there.
Well, did you watch Foose? Foose almost looked like he was just
it was a fake.
playing, just walking through the park.
3rd down and about 10.
Like some of them. Who's 79?
For us?
Yeah.
I don't have him.
I think that's Zank.
Simon Zank.
I rolled his ankle a little bit, limping around a little
Old
bit.
Tank.
He's 59 in the program.
Yeah, I think that's Simon.
125 and counting.
You got trips
Timeout.
here.
Milton. Coach Pierce didn't like what he saw.
Little coaching time here.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Did you say you want to know some more games next week? Okay,
Sure.
let me tell you. So we heard all about Barnes' East and Covington. Volleyball's going. Talked about the junior high scrimmage. So Thursday, boys varsity soccer is home at 6. Home opener versus the Urbana Hill Climbers. And tennis is at Shawnee. Golf is at Riverside. Man, you're logging miles next week, Coach.
By the time we get to school on Monday, my season's half over.
And then volleyball is scrimmaging at Trail. By the way, interesting one. So I did some social media stuff for IU East girls soccer today.
Okay.
They had picture day, and I did some Instagram stuff for them. But had them do their high school. And
Are you on Instagram?
Occasionally.
Okay.
Occasionally. And
I got a funny story to that, Coach Barnes.
But the girl, her mascot was the Millers.
The
Nice.
Millers.
The Millers.
We are the Millers. The family.
You know what that is?
Yeah, it's. You're talking about the movie?
No, I'm talking about that's their mascot. That's their school mascot.
What's a Miller?
What is a Miller?
I'm going to tell you after this play.
3rd down and 10.
Okay.
Because I had to ask her, too.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have no idea.
The
But
team they played's the Millers?
It makes sense when I tell you what it is.
Shotgun. Trips right, he rolls right.
He's got
Wyatt's looking. Throws across his body.
yeah.
And
this
he's
is
gonna
trouble.
he's
This
gonna
is
go.
trouble. Yep, they're not going to catch him.
Threw across his body, and it's a touchdown.
Foose may get a
Talking to.
yes. It was not a. Probably could have got flagged for that one.
Yeah.
That's Keegan Mayer, the quarterback, who also plays D-back, and that's a 63-yard interception return for touchdown.
A Miller?
Hold on. All right, we need to think about this.
Okay, I'll give you a minute.
Nothing?
I got nothing on that.
Come on,
Where's she from?
It's at some school in Indiana.
Indiana.
So her high school's the Millers.
That's their mascot. We're the Bulldogs. They are
Okay,
the Millers.
I thought it was an opposing team to IU East. Okay.
No.
So this is a high school in Indiana?
Correct.
Okay, I give.
I think it was in Fort Wayne after the extra point.
High snap. He got it down. It looks like it's good,
Good kick.
and it is. 14-0, 102.
Okay, so a Miller. There's Sammy. Wonder where you were. A Miller is somebody who works in a mill. So it's like a guy with a hammer, like working in a mill.
That's what I was going to guess.
Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, when she said that, okay, then it made sense.
Well, yeah.
Working in a mill.
A runner is somebody who runs. A miller is somebody who mills.
Who works in a mill.
Yeah.
So it's like a guy with a
Makes sense.
big hammer and whatever. So yeah, there you go. You learned something.
Okay.
Free of charge.
That's
Next
very
one
good.
cost you.
So here's my story.
Oh, Instagram story
Yeah.
for Coach.
So Coach Grudage went on a 3-week travel
Extravaganza.
Yes, he
extravaganza.
did.
Yes.
To different places that weren't your common places.
I went to Norris Lake, I went to Philadelphia, and then I went to Hotlanta.
Yeah. So
All in a row, by the way.
I think it's the day of the Women's World Cup game, the first game for the U.S. women, and I'm texting him about where he's at or what he's doing. And his response to me is, check my Instagram.
Because we were at
Because that's all he does.
the oldest pub in Philadelphia. It was like 1870. McGillis. Yeah, I think it's McGillis.
I saw those. I saw
But
that.
it was a really
That
cool
reel.
place. Yeah, it was a really cool place. But yeah,
Food good?
we watched the U.S. We didn't eat. We just watched the U.S. women's game there.
High, short. It's a free ball.
Get on it.
Oh, it looks like
Oh,
Brookville's
boy, that's
got
not
it.
good.
And they do.
I'm guessing we didn't know that was a live ball.
Number 8, Braylon Donahue recovers for Brookville, and these are the kind of things that cannot happen when you're young like this. I mean, it can snowball on you.
Yep, and this is where, the guys that have been there need to kind of get in these young guys' ears, go, hey, let's go. Next play, forget about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuller, Burner, even Nichols, Lucente over there, number 37, he's checked into the game. Next play.
Big lose in.
Yeah, big lose there.
I see him.
Outside, playing the
Yeah.
outside edge.
Yeah. Shotgun. They may go for the jugular here.
Yeah,
Quick
little-
pass, and it's caught.
Good tackle. Good job.
Step out of bounds.
Forward of the ball.
Gain of about 8, it looked like.
So he gives me a check my Instagram.
McGillen's Old Ale House. is
Seth
what it's
Hoover.
called.
And I'm like, listen, I am a friend, not a follower.
Whatever.
Okay?
Whatever.
I don't
Burner.
need, listen, if I want to know what you're doing, I'm going to
Sounds like
send
a-
you a text.
Sounds like a bad religion or
Okay?
something right there.
I am not one of your 4 million Instagram followers.
It's 3.5 million. It's not 4.
I just checked to see
He just
how
goes,
old Blue's doing.
Check
right.
my Instagram.
That's great. Mayer takes the snap, hands it. Off tackle and 21.
Pretty good hole there.
No 21 on the roster for Brookville. Got a first down.
I wonder if that's Wayne Willoughby.
So
Oh, that's the boys' field.
I'll share home events again for next week.
40 seconds left in the
I thought you were going for something else.
first quarter.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Adams, oh, he's got killed on this one.
Adams that time got hammered by 3 Bulldogs. Peyton Nichols led the charge.
Casey Wrench getting up a little slow.
Yeah, I think they kind of ran into each other.
So he's
Casey's going to come out.
Somebody ran into Casey there.
Okay, so who is 79? I don't think that's Zank.
It could be.
Is that? No, you know who I think it is? No, it's Zank. I think the way he's running.
Well, that's the end of the first quarter, and it's all Brookville, 14-0.
All right, so home events next week. Tennis home Monday versus Alter. Wednesday, junior high football home. Thursday, boys soccer home opener, 6 o'clock versus Urbana. Friday, the Bulldogs open their season against National Trail. Again, first responders night here versus National Trail. And then on Saturday, girls volleyball will get rolling with game versus Piqua. Oh, that's not home. Yeah, it is. It's home. Sorry, it's home versus Piqua. That is, Varsity will be at 11 o'clock. And Miss Brown will have her first Varsity
wow
match. I think she's doing a great job.
Went to that coaches meeting, and there were 7 or 8 former students.
Yep, that happens when you get old.
Is that what it is?
Yep. So Olivia Brown, Bulldog grad, taking over the volleyball program. I'm sure she's going to do a great job. And they're going to have their first match. I know they got a lot of girls out.
Yeah.
So they're excited, got things going, and they're going to have a JV varsity match Saturday at home 1 week from tomorrow versus the Piqua Indians. So and then teachers report on Monday and kids report on Wednesday.
I think Coach Blackburn down here teaching wrench with the iPad.
Yep.
It is so cool.
Brookville hosts Tri-County North
Friday night
of the WOAC.
The Panthers.
The WOAC.
The WOAC.
He hit 2nd and 12 from about the 17-yard line. Snap, handed. Jet sweep left, cuts back. Gets about 8 yards. Tackled that time by Carson Stone. And a big 3rd down here from the 10. Corey Davis with the carry.
Be a good time to get off the field. There's a little play action here.
3rd and 3.
Sneak their tight end out. Yeah, they're full house backfield.
Ran a little power counter last time.
Yep.
Snap. Interior handoff, 1st down and more. And it might be a touchdown.
Yep.
It is. Touchdown. Power run for 10, and it's
Quick handoff.
20-0.
Yep. Well, you know, when you run that offense, you have so many different variations that come out of it that as quick and as efficient as they are right now, you have to react and be in the right position. One step the wrong way and you're right where they want you. Which is why Coach Hetrick has run it forever along with his dad.
Correct.
High snap again, down again, and the kick is up and true. 21-0.
Somebody almost got to that.
Good news from Tampa. Steelers score on their first drive. Pickett to Pickens. 33 yards, 7-0 Pittsburgh.
Yep.
How are the Steelers going to be this year?
We'll be all right.
3rd, 4th in the division.
No, Lord.
What a tough division.
Seriously? You're
Stop.
telling me that you're going to tell me you think they're not 4th in the division?
Oh, no chance.
Where are they at?
3rd.
Well, that's good. I was crazy to think they would be in the bottom half.
Well, there's going to be a gap.
Who you think's 4th?
Cleveland.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Stop.
Okay.
They haven't. No.
Okay.
Who's winning the division?
Go ahead and say it, Brett.
It depends on if his knees or ankle or whatever.
We got the Browns homers down here.
I heard the Browns homer.
He just said the Browns are 4th in the division.
This hasn't changed for however many years, right? Are they winning? They start at 7:30. Well, the Steelers are winning, so there you go.
Bengals win the division?
I think
Bengals are winning the division.
I think they do.
But dang, Baltimore's tough.
I do too. I think Baltimore's scary.
I do think it's one of the toughest divisions, probably along with the NFC East.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there an outside chance that you'll get 3 playoff teams out of that division?
You could.
Green Bay 7, Cincinnati 0.
There you go. Who day?
All right. Another kickoff here.
That one's hit a little bit
Foose
further.
underneath it.
Foose got it up around the face mask.
Come on, Foos.
Cuts it up. Oh. about the 25-yard line.
Good run back.
Yep.
Decent field position. See if the Bulldogs can move the chains a couple times here.
Yep. You know, this is a situation right now against a young team. Hey, don't look at the scoreboard.
No.
Focus on the drive.
Right.
Let's move the chains. Get a first down.
Next play mentality.
Yeah, and that's, you know, what these guys got to do. And that's tough to do after what they sat on the sidelines and watched all last year.
Sure.
But they know, you know.
Two split to the left, handed to Foose.
goes.
Uh-oh. 50, 40, and he's caught from
job.
behind at the 23-yard
Right there,
line.
that's a great run.
Nice run by Foose.
Good hole.
Corey Davis caught him, but Foose went a long way in a hurry.
That's what they needed.
Just like we said. Focus on this right here. It's a great run. Nothing special about that. Good blocking up front.
Was that over Carpenter?
It was. And you know what? He's just going to keep getting better.
I know.
Because he's going to learn how to be physical at this level. I mean, he's only played, this is his third year of football.
Somebody better get out here on the slot. Go deep.
Snap, set, throws, and it's caught.
Caught by Stone.
Carson Stone.
Good pass and catch.
Good.
Good throw from Wyatt Kimmel, and
Yep.
Stone's got it for a gain.
Good for Stone to get a catch under his belt.
Gain of about 2, 2nd and 8. Now let's move it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
2nd and 6. Good play.
Nice throw by Kimmel.
Good easy throw, pass and catch.
Nice strong arm. Nice
Settling
strong throw.
in.
10:07 and counting. Counter. Peyton Nichols powers his way close to a first down. He's got a first down.
Good run. Nice hole. Good run by Nichols, falling forward.
Gain of a quick 6, first down.
You got another young guy up there, Jacob Schuler, sophomore.
Now the officials are going to take a
No.
look at it. First down it is.
That's one that even though you almost kind of wish, you know, you want to take the first down, but it's going to put you in an awkward 1st and 10.
Ball's at the 15. Bulldogs in a hurry here.
Pitch
Pitch
to
to
Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Good block by.
Like to see him get upfield a little
Yeah,
quicker there.
yeah.
He thought about going outside, and it cost him a little bit, but he got 2.
Well, and Nichols had locked onto that guy really well. He just needs to take him somewhere instead of letting that guy move free.
Big play here. Big down.
2nd down 8, 9:08. Snap to Kimmel. Keeps it. There's whistles. Looks like we had a false start against the Bulldogs.
Wanted to cut into that, not have a 3rd and long. We're going to have a 2nd and long.
2nd and 13.
Do we see Braden Shower?
Yeah,
This is an opportune time, kind of get.
for sure.
Have you seen him kick?
Huh?
Have you seen him kick?
I
I
haven't.
know Mason went out and worked with him 3 or 4 times. They went out and kicked. And I think
Double motion issues.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, no. We got whistles. We got whistles.
Mason said he's got a pretty good leg. He did a good job.
Timeout, Milton.
Looks like a little confusion on the motion there. Who was supposed to go in motion?
I think we were kind of blessed that the officials stopped that.
Wasn't going to work out.
Well,
All our guys stopped.
I know nothing's going to be good for us because there's a penalty, so the only thing that could really happen bad would be their ball. It's going to be 2nd and 18 after the mark-off, and a good drive is kind of sputtered here with 2 penalties, 2 motion penalties.
So we're going to a little bit of a stiff breeze coming out of the west there. Gonna let Shower try to kick one or not? Gonna have to get a few more yards, maybe.
It's interesting they declined that.
No, I think that was just that was the signal, illegal shift.
Okay.
2-man in motion, so they
Got
do
it.
2 arms.
You can hardly tell with these officials.
Here we go.
Technique-wise, who knows the difference between an incomplete pass and an illegal motion?
All right.
Look, Coach Pierce is out there even talking. This officiating crew.
Hey, Coach Barnes, I think
I can give Todd a hard time because I only had him once last year.
Hopefully he goes home and watches. I'll send him the link afterwards.
Yeah,
Hey, watch
Had
this. and
him
listen
at Franklin Monroe.
Listen to Burner.
Yeah, listen to Coach Burner for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I believe it should be 2nd down and 18. Because it was 2nd and 8. Down markers got us at 3rd. I don't know about that. And he just signaled 3rd down. He did. I think we lost it down somewhere. Throws and Will Johns went up and almost got it.
He had him.
Yep.
They've got it at 4th down.
So what are you going to do?
I think he's going to go for it, but must be. You would have thought the guys up top would have caught that too.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, did they decline the 1 penalty? So
Well, they wouldn't have marked it back so far. Look how far back we are. It would have been. Remember, we had 2nd and 13.
yeah, you're right.
Here's the only thing I can think of, and the pass is incomplete.
Good pass. Good pass and catch.
Just out of bounds. Do they have a rule in place tonight that if the quarterback's close to being sacked, they kill it?
I don't know.
Because that would make sense to me then. Because when he dropped back and the whistles blew, he was about to get hit.
But they'd already thrown the flag.
Yeah, didn't they blow the whistle because
Well, they threw the flag early.
An illegal
It's a shift.
But is that a dead ball?
No, I don't think so. I think that was a sack. I'm almost positive now as I think through it.
I think you're making it up.
Nope.
I think you're just trying to make sense out of this.
I am trying to make sense of it.
But you're probably right.
I'll buy what you're selling.
Yeah, it sounds good. But
Sounds like
you're an official. You always make it sound good.
I was going to say, it sounds
That's
like
all you guys do.
Sounds like a referee talk.
You come
yeah.
over, hey,
Hey.
Rusty, here's what I saw. Okay.
Here's what I didn't see. I was blocked out.
You didn't see that. You
Yeah,
just made that
that's
up.
my
That's why you
favorite.
walked over instead of running. You had to figure it out.
That's one of my favorite referee line. I was blocked. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, isn't it your job not to be blocked out? Oh, nice pass.
Yeah, nice throw.
So Mayer threw to number 11. And I guess that's DJ Moore. Good catch and a 1st down for the Devils. All the way to the 40.
That is a good line. Yeah, I was blocked. I didn't see
I
it.
didn't see. I got screened. I got screened on
That's
that
not
one,
my.
Coach.
No. My favorite. That's not my call.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Talk to Brett. That's his call. Oh, okay.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah, and then I talked to Brett. Talk to Jim. That was his call. Oh, okay.
Davis, 45, 50, and a
Right
1st
now,
down.
we're getting swallowed up by blockers right now.
Yeah, he went 10 yards before he got touched.
Yep.
So at midfield, a promising Bulldog drive ended.
Couple penalties.
And here comes the Devils right back at us.
And this is where right now fatigue is.
7:39 and counting. Low snap. Mayer
Nice job by
rolls.
Mayer there.
Beats a man. Beats another man. And a 1st down, gain of 15.
Nice job by
tackle
Mayer just to catch
Yep.
the snap.
Yep.
Charlie Lane with a good tackle and a touchdown saver probably.
He's a pretty shifty guy.
Yeah, he is. Made Carter miss about 3 yards deep. Turned what could have been a sack into a nice gain. Good speed, too.
Yep. Got a little burst there.
Mm-hmm.
They said he really bulked up. He looks a lot bigger and stronger than Keegan Jewish. Yeah, I thought he
Shotgun flank to the right.
21. I have no clue who that is.
Goodness gracious.
21 on the tackle. 21 on that carry.
Will Johns with the touchdown saving tackle, gain of about 17.
And here goes
Hayden Long.
Hayden Long, freshman.
So you got to imagine this is an underclassman carrying the ball. That could be
Another big, strong freshman.
Yep.
That was Geis White.
4 receivers wide. Mayer flanked left. Looks to pass. It's a quick slant, and it's caught. Gain of about 7.
21 to get on the table.
Tackled by Johns. Corey Davis. Another catch. 6:16 and moving.
Okay, yeah, you shut this clock down. You.
Second down.
And about 3. Tight formation, Mayer. Little counter action. And Burner got in there.
Nice play. Nice play
Shot
by
the
Carter.
gap.
Nice defensive.
Good play by Carter.
Yep, didn't let him go on that one.
3rd and 7.
Big third down. This is where our guys got to
A stop would be nice
Yep.
here.
tighten the chin strap a little tighter and get focused here. Stay with your reads. Trust your reads.
Blitz. All out from the right. Mayer turns the shoulder, squares him. Touchdown. What a good play.
Yep.
Nice throw.
Seth Hoover, touchdown for Brookville as they rolled away from the pressure that time. And it's 27-0.
Yeah, well, you talk about just a gamble there. We blitz from the side that they're rolling away from.
Right.
If they're straight drop back or if he's rolling to the right, yeah, it's a sack.
Oh, false start. Brent Oswald fell out of his stance, so the extra point's going to move back 5.
Covered 71.
Sun came back out from behind the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got hot.
Nice wind to his back.
And it's good. 2-0 Cincinnati over the Pirates in the first.
They scored 3 already.
So, Barnesy, we got no golf tomorrow, huh?
Oh, yeah. It looks like wet weather anyway.
It's
So
supposed to rain tomorrow?
Yeah.
I got my yard mowed after the match today.
Yeah. Did I pass you today?
I think so.
There by Concord?
Yeah. Yeah.
I waved. I thought it was you. And the guy
no.
waved back, and I thought, why would he be over in this part of Troy?
It might not have been me.
Well, were you on the jog at like 3 o'clock
No.
by Concord?
No.
Then it wasn't you.
No, it wasn't.
Hey,
I was over at the course
hey, guys.
getting whipped.
Hey, this is riveting television. That's what you know.
Check my
That-
Instagram.
That's what people want to hear about it. Burner, Saul Barnes.
Well, I was going to ask him
Somewhere in
earlier.
Troy
I was
today.
waiting for a good downtime, and,
Okay.
5 minutes ago in the half was
All right, gotcha.
We might have a few filler games this year. We'll have to come up with some stuff.
Yep. Hopefully we come up with better stuff than that.
I hope we don't have 9 filler games like we did last year.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
I don't think we will.
I mean, it was brutal fun, but
Yeah.
now here's a question. Don't know the answer.
Okay.
If they score again and it gets over 30, will they scrimmage? Will they running time in a scrimmage?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. I was wondering.
Pittsburgh game, celebrating May 30th.
Well, I will say this: when you play good team, Brookville's going to have a good season. They're going to have a good team.
Oh, good. He got into the end zone.
This is how you learn stuff.
Well, and that's what, talking to some of the Brookville guys, their basketball guys this summer, is they feel like this could be a pretty good team for them.
Yeah, they're going to be. Brookville's going to be really good this year, and you learn by playing tough teams. Tough competition makes you better. This is where you learn to deal with mistakes you've made and get better because of it. And we're going to be better next week because of this game.
You know, I'll remind everybody, too, a year ago in this scrimmage at halftime, they punched us in the mouth.
Yeah.
We did not look like a regional final team.
Right.
No.
And, you know, and it's early. And a year ago, a veteran team didn't look good.
Just got figured out who's on.
They did that 2 years ago to you.
So right now we are young and inexperienced, so to expect them to look good, no, against a team that's, so we're going to keep learning and keep growing.
That's got to be Long Price, that 50 year-old, because the kid does not look like he's only 120 pounds.
3-0 Cincinnati. We need to get hot fast. It's kind of cool we're talking about baseball in August, though.
Yeah.
Because usually we're shutting it down by now.
Well,
Well,
the
not
Reds
you.
they've had a
not
pretty
me.
exciting,
You're always talking about
I know,
baseball.
I know.
they've had a pretty exciting summer. Another
This time
counter,
it's handed on a
Foose.
counter to Foose,
Good
who
run
broke
by
a
Foose.
tackle.
but you're right, he just runs angry.
Yeah.
And
Gain 5.
Good strong. Another good strong run by Foose.
yeah, Cincinnati's been fun to watch this summer.
Oh, they're fine. They're so young. I get frustrated because they were in first and now they're not. But
And they'll probably be back in first at some point.
well, I
and
hope
they'll-
so because
My fault. I saw him beat the Cubs and then they lost 6 in a row. My fault.
dog days are called dog days because that's for real baseball, man. Kimmel looks to throw. It's a draw, and he is brought down by a number of Blue Devils. Timeout, Brookville. And the Dogs will have to punt here on 4th and 9, it looks like.
Nichols doing a decent job punting.
Yeah. Yep.
So we'll again at halftime we're going to have new athletic director Chris Fulton, and we're going to have Kurt Brackman. Sorry, Kurt Brackman, new operations guy, and talk about their new jobs a little bit and how things are going. Excited for Fulton.
And I bet he's excited to get on here and talk.
He is super excited about getting on here to talk.
Loves public speaking.
Yep, Fulton is Mr. Public
I might just
Speaker.
stay on for this.
But you know what? He got through his first.
Hey, he did great at Meet the Team.
Meet the Team.
Yeah, he did.
You know, there's not a guy. He probably doesn't like doing this interview
Well,
because he prepared for probably 2 weeks for Meet the Team.
You know what I told him after everybody left? He goes, "How'd I do?" And I said, "Well, you forgot to turn the microphone on, so nobody heard anything you said." And he goes, "Are you serious?" Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Adams.
Coffee, and then looks like Burner. And Foose.
Foose is going to have a great year.
So 1st and 10, Brookville. Bulldog plus territory here. 38-yard line. 3:38 to go in the half. Looking to add to a 28-0 lead.
We'll have to talk a little bit here about what we think about the league this year.
Power formation, counter.
Good patient run.
Good.
Jeez.
Great. What a run.
Very
Corey
patient.
Davis.
I feel like he was there. Was he their guy last year?
I think so.
Or did
Yeah.
they have another guy?
They had 2 guys. He was one of them.
Yeah, he's one of them though.
Yeah.
He's a senior. 6 foot, 175.
Gain of
He
14.
was really patient in the hole there. He kind of,
The Devils are going fast.
yeah.
Trying to get another score before halftime.
Interior,
Oh.
it's loose. Ball loose, and he got it back. Try to go quick. Carl Carlson dropped the football. Bad exchange. Brookville back to the line.
Carl Carlson.
That's his name. That's what it says.
That's a guy on The Simpsons too.
That's right.
Carl Carlson.
Carl Carlson.
Yeah.
Goal. Snap. New quarterback. And it's behind.
I don't know if that was behind too much. It's a nice throw.
Number 2 at the helm for the Devils. It had been Keegan Mayer. I do not have his name.
Boston.
Boston.
He's
Bain.
Bain Boston.
Number 9.
Listed as number 9. Okay. Not easy. 2nd down and 11. Should be 3rd down and 11. It is 3rd down and 11.
Once again, big play here for them. Can they get a stop?
Play
Yep.
clock all the way down to 2. It's at 0.
I feel like there was some miscommunication because none of these guys called anything.
Big play, big play. Snap.
Parker says third.
Out. Caught.
Good tackle by Johns.
Sam Fullenkamp.
That's good. Be 4th and they're going to go for it.
4th and 5 or so. 2:32, 2:31 and counting.
That was a bigger
Timeout.
Bigger gain than I realized.
Mm-hmm.
So, league this year.
So
So I'm going to go. Riverside's going to be pretty good. They got Plattfoot back, right?
I think Riverside.
And I think Bethel. I think Bethel's got a lot of guys back. I was impressed with Bethel last year.
I think if you're just going off last year, I think Riverside is bringing back a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Their junior class is a special class for them. They got Plattfoot, who I think is probably the best player in the league this year.
Yeah, he's a good athlete. I think Bethel.
And we go to their place. I think Northridge is still a handful for people.
Yeah.
They're just so athletic in their speed. And I think, we're going to be in the mix of that.
Yeah, Miami East will be better. I don't know how good they'll be this year.
Troy Christian down a little bit still.
Covington's
Down.
Yeah. Lehman's a team we don't
Yeah,
know
that's
much
true.
about.
4th down.
Oh,
Davis.
right there.
1st down.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. And 2 men missed.
Lehman's a team that they bring back the O'Leary kid, who's a good,
Good athlete, big kid.
who's a 4-year starter, a quarterback, 3-year.
Scored a touchdown on our JVs last year.
Wow. I remember that play. It was right down here too. But there's I think there's probably 3 or 4 teams that are good enough to win the league.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's going to be. I don't think you're going to see anybody run the table.
Yeah.
And I think we could see a 2-loss team win the league.
Yeah,
Could see a
interesting.
co-championship. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be in the mix.
Well, what's going to help us is we don't play Northridge or Riverside until late.
Last 2 games, right?
Yeah. So, and we play Northridge at home. So I think that's probably going to play in. The more time we get to grow and get better and
Learn.
yeah. And then Bethel, I don't know. Do we go?
I think Bethel.
Do we go there?
We
Yeah.
go there. We go to
Yeah,
Bethel.
And they just got turf.
Yep, new turf field.
So did Miami East.
Yep.
So that's another question. Everybody's
Speaking
going to
of-
start trending.
What do you guys think of this field?
I think it
looks
looks
really
great.
good, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
looks great.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. If you ask me, would you rather have a really nice grass field or a turf field?
I'd rather have grass.
I'd rather have a grass field.
I would too.
Now, at a bigger school, I get it. You got a lot of stuff going on, and it's tougher to.
Maintain it.
But
You know what we need.
and for those of you at home that don't know, we tore up the entire field this off season and resodded, redid the sprinkler system,
Yeah.
regraded.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Paulus S2 is it? What's the
S2K. S2K.
It looks really, really good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive from up here.
So hopefully, take care
Especially
of it.
with the summer the way it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For it to be this, it just looks.
Yeah.
And we were on it for pictures, and it was plush.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
soft
like,
and
yeah.
And again, probably the biggest thing, not only did it need redone, but the sprinkler system was having so many issues that, you could see last year that we had, some spots that they just couldn't get to or weren't getting to.
Uh-huh. But it looks good.
Yeah.
We'll talk to our new operations director, Curtis Brackman, about that a little bit. How all that went.
And we redid our elementary, junior high gym floor, which looks really good.
Is it parquet again?
Yeah, oh yeah, kept the parquet. You got to
That's
keep the
sweet.
parquet.
Heck yeah.
In honor of the Celtics.
Yes.
Snap. Kimmel.
Good run.
Foose.
Nice block by
Coffee.
yeah,
Is that coffee?
Coffee
Getting out
and
there.
Nichols.
Gain of 5.
Got 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, so they can move the chains a little bit here.
We got a bunch of our a few of our second teamers in here.
Mike's
I'm not sure who 7 is. It just came in.
Minute 45.
Foose around the end.
And wanted to cut it back.
Good block by Johns, but inside linebacker kind of scraped through. There's some Bengal jerseys floating around.
Yeah.
Good kids. Good kids. That's what we got around here.
That's right.
Just trying to survive this little wave of good Bengal play with no Super Bowls. That's all I want.
Oh, here
Go
it
as
is.
many times as you
There
want.
we go.
I will
Okay, buddy.
Win none. Win
Oh,
none.
we got one for the thumb, and we're going.
Kimmel back to throw, and a dart. It's incomplete. Great pass that time.
Yep. Mayfield wants that one back.
Peyton looked to run a little bit too early, and we're going to have to punt. 57 seconds left in the quarter. We already got one for the thumb, coach. We're looking for one for the pointer.
One for the pointer.
Yeah, it'd be 7 of them.
Oh,
So
okay.
That's a lot. 1, 2, 3.
So you got both thumbs?
You got both thumbs covered.
That's cute. Gosh, you Pittsburgh fans. You're obnoxious.
We're obnoxious. That's hilarious.
Oh, here it is.
I'm not even
We're the
gonna-
worst fan base.
Yeah.
No, we're not. That's Cleveland.
The most passionate fan base.
No, we're not that either. We might be the dumbest.
Jeez.
Well, I'm just saying, for 20 years, I mean, my entire upbringing as a Cincinnati fan was, this is the year, and then we'd go like 2-14.
Yeah, that's true.
The Bengals, for the longest time, the Bengals would not do well, and then they'd win like 3 of their last 4.
Yes.
And
Right.
everybody would be pumped up about the next season, and then they would,
We would win 3 of our last 4 and still get the number 1 pick.
I will say this. I'm not a Bengal fan, obviously, but I don't dislike the team. I really like the guys on their team.
How can you not like Joe Burrow?
Burrow, Chase.
Yeah. Jamar Chase.
What's the tight end's name? I can't even think of it right now.
The redhead?
Yeah, I love that guy.
Oh,
I think he's gone, though.
no.
Is he back?
Huh?
Kajana
Oh,
Carter?
yeah.
Okay, here we
Now
go.
what?
David Palmer.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this about Kajana Carter. When he got picked, it was a good pick.
Oh, yeah.
He was a great running back at Penn State.
David Klingler.
Where was that snap to?
Didn't quite pan out, but
David Klingler.
yeah.
He was a good one.
Good play by Coffee there.
And then the infamous Achilles Smith.
Yeah.
There was just some really. Yeah, but who is the tight end you're talking about?
Yeah, Hurst. Hayden
Yeah,
Hurst
yeah,
or something
I
like
like
that.
him.
I love that guy.
A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon.
Yeah. Well,
Took a pay cut.
Be on us. Flag store.
good pass. First down, but there is a flag down. 8 seconds left in the quarter. And another flag.
Nice throw, nice catch. What we got going on here?
Then it can't be a flag.
What are we doing here, guys?
Well, I think the umpire's absolutely clueless. Yeah, there he goes. Okay.
So is that normal?
There's no, he just missed the flag. He's like, He's marking it because he knows he's in a hurry. 8 seconds left.
Just let the kids play. These officials
Let
just
'em
always
play.
get in the way.
Let him play. Somebody's going to get hurt. Let him play.
Let them play. Come
Somebody's
on.
going to get hurt.
Come on, ref. Let them play.
Yeah.
It's not a true game until you hear call it both ways. Then it's a game. What's the best line you've ever heard from the stands? Best one. Not worst one like the best one.
I can't.
You can bleep.
I can't. I won't go there. I honestly don't hear much.
Yeah.
I don't listen.
Because you can't see well or you can't
I
hear
can't
well,
see. I got to
so-
focus on the game. It's almost halftime, folks.
Yeah.
It'll get better.
Saved by
I
the bell.
promise. One last play here.
I'm not sure they actually got that off, but
Good run.
I don't know. No, I saw it.
now it's halftime.
And it's halftime.
We didn't have a horn or a buzzer and then go off. Might need to work on that one.
I'll have to tell you one story about this guy yelling 3 seconds over and over and over again after halftime because I think we'll have some time to.
Is that a rule?
It's an ignored rule.
Hey, why don't you give us a little golf while I'm waiting for Fulton, those guys to get up here? Why
It's
don't you
only
give
going to
us-
be 10 minutes.
Get his
according to the
hands off
officials.
of him.
You got
How
it
about that
10
one?
minutes.
Give us a
It'll
little
be
golf.
faster.
Give us a little golf preview.
Well, we're starting 4 new players, so we're just young, you know. Colin Fogel has been real good.
He's a senior, right?
He's a senior, and then our other player is Austin Hodkin, who's been just grown leaps and bounds, and then the other 3 guys are freshmen. 2 freshmen. Keaton Jones is a sophomore, never played before. And then the guy that's playing this year that just shocks me is Zach Levin, who was a part of the football program,
Right.
and now he's playing golf. And boy, he's really helped us a lot. So we are young, really young. It's gonna be a growing pain year. There's not a whole lot of wins out there. Just looking at scores.
Who's really good in the league this year?
Covington.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, Covington's loaded.
You get a kid firing 30.
Well, the kid they went to state last year, and 4 of the 5 are back. So
So that's good.
it's going to be rough.
No pressure on that 5th kid.
I just say they beat us in the tournament the other day, they beat us by 45 shots. So, I mean, that just tells you where we are with that.
Sounds like you need to coach him up.
I'm doing the best I can with no practices. We just start playing. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hit it farther. Hit it
It's
straighter.
fine. Coach, well, don't do that.
Who else besides Covington?
I think that secondly would be Bethel.
Okay.
Bethel's good.
And what do we have? I know we have a girls team this year for
We
the first
do,
time.
and that's one of the things I'm most proud of.
Do we have enough teams for it to be a league sport?
We do.
We do.
Miami East, us, Riverside, Bethel, and Covington. So there are 4 different teams there. So they'll play each other in a round robin, 6 games for the league.
Okay.
We won our first match actually, which we beat Miami East. It's crazy. So, I mean, we've been trying to get girls to play since I've done it. I know
Right.
Andy did before me.
Right.
And for it to actually come to fruition has been
Yeah, it's awesome.
it's awesome. I'm
One
so
of
excited.
one of our really good friends from down south, their daughter plays at Little Miami. Shot a 37 yesterday or 2 days ago. It's pretty good.
That'll do.
Yeah.
He's probably got a few D1 scholarship offers or something.
Well, as her obviously her PR, she's usually low 40s, and ironically, we were talking about, she went on a visit to Miami, and I said, well, she's gonna play D1. She needs to be averaging under.
Yeah,
she's
it's
being in the
gotta be better
30s.
than that, yeah. And then
Sure enough, she shoots 37 the next round. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay,
crazy.
but she's only a junior, so
Well, that's awesome.
yeah. But anyways, sorry.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we've got
How many girls you got? You got 5 girls?
5 girls.
5 girls?
Yeah. And they're all underclassmen. So
That's good.
it's at least 2 years worth, maybe 3. And then, we just got to keep building. And these girls are going to have to talk and
Right.
get some other people
And
out.
I'm sure having a team and having 5, that'll be that'll encourage more girls to do it.
For sure. And Eric Gallantine's coaching the girls team this year, so
Yeah, good for him.
good for him.
I get the impression that Fulton and Brackman are trying to dodge me.
I will go on a walk and try to find them for you.
gonna-
He's right behind me. Here comes the man now.
Oh, there they are.
All right. Coach Fulton, you got mine.
Sir Brackman, here you go. See, this is easier. Fulton, this is easier than public speaking.
Oh, this is a lot easier.
Yeah, you just got to get up here and talk to me. Now think about the millions of people that are watching this.
Multi-millions.
Or 6 people. Easy on the gum, Coach Brackman. We're on the air. All right, so Fulton, congratulations.
Thank you.
New athletic director. I'm sure you're very excited. Is this your first home event?
We had a soccer scrimmage the other night. This is the first paid big event.
Okay. Very good. And you've run several of these before, so it's not this isn't brand new to you.
Yeah, I've always kind of helped Coach Lane site manage and do other things during the game, so familiar with the process.
Yeah, so that helps a ton.
Yep.
So how's the job been going? How's August is nuts. So how you doing? Keeping your head above water?
The first 2 weeks have been busier than I thought. A lot of schedule changes, just dealing with a lot of stuff, trying to get this reserve seating thing proper.
And how many times have you called or texted Coach Lane with questions?
I probably text him more than my wife.
Very good. So give us a little background. So graduated from Milton when?
Year 2000.
2000, played basketball.
Yep.
An excellent basketball player. And what'd you do after that?
I played for the greatest JV coach in Milton history.
Well, I wasn't going there. I meant after high school.
Just that was a great moment, though. We had a great JV team my sophomore year, had a lot of fun, kind of catapulted my basketball career.
That's right.
Devoted, which allowed me to go on and play in college at Marietta and get my degree.
Right. So you played at Edison for?
Yeah, played at Edison for 2 years. Grades weren't the greatest in high school, so got my grades up there and moved on to a 4-year school.
You graduated from Marietta. Mm-hmm. And what was your degree? Was it sports management?
I had a degree in human resource and sports management.
Okay, very good. And taking over the AD job for Coach Lane. So a born-bred Bulldog here with Fulton, Bulldog grad, and taking the reins over, and got a home game
next Friday against National Trail, and that's going to be first responders night. So we're going to have all them here in their vehicles, and all first responders will get in free to that game.
Excellent. And then you also have boys. So the 2 home ones next week are, from what I looked on the schedule,
boys soccer on
Thursday, right?
Yep.
And then
that'd be a varsity only game.
And then you really roll in the next week.
Yep. Yeah, we go Monday through Friday, then Bob Shul on Saturday.
So what's something just from the start of this job has surprised you that you weren't expecting?
Probably just every day I have a plan of what I'm going to do at work, and I don't do that. Something else happens, a change you got to make. Like we had some TRC schools drop girls soccer, so I've been scrambling to find games.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Was able to complete that this week, so we got a full girls soccer schedule, which is great.
Good. Okay, yeah. So you got to zig and zag all the time.
Got to zig and zag and just adjust and adapt.
Something different every day.
Yep.
All right, Brackman, so you graduated in
2008.
2008.
Yes.
And pretty good kicker here for the football team.
Yeah.
And played baseball, right?
Yep. Played baseball, basketball, ran cross country.
A little bit of everything.
Yep.
And then when you left here, tell everybody where you went.
I went to Slippery Rock University. No, it is not in Arkansas. Not to be confused with Little Rock.
Yep.
It's in western Pennsylvania. Got to kick for a D2 school, and it was a lot of fun. It was part of my athletic career that I didn't really think I'd have.
Yeah.
I started kicking halfway through my junior year, and it led me to somewhere that was life-changing in a good way.
Right,
so,
for sure. So you graduated from Slippery Rock,
yep.
And then you've had a couple different jobs.
Yeah, I worked for an inspections company for 10 years, bounced all over the country, just doing different stuff. And the last 3 years of that, I was in Lima at the oil refinery doing some auditing and inspection. And then the last year, I was at a calibration company here in Tip City, a little closer to home. The drive was a lot better. And
absolutely. So how's the new job been going? I'm sure just like Fulton over here, crazy busy.
Oh yeah, in a good way. I tell myself it every day. I look up at the clock and I'm like, holy smokes, where'd the day go?
Yeah.
You know, but it's a good thing. Things are getting done, and a lot of good people around, and
Had a lot. Tell them some of the projects you guys got done this summer.
well, athletic-wise, the field here, we had it all new drainage, new irrigation, regraded, all new sod. Our practice soccer field's the same thing.
Elementary gym, new floor.
Yep, elementary gym. We got a new floor to kind of match the high school gym.
Got the coach's box on the right side for the first time ever.
Yeah.
All right. Progress.
Yes. Yep.
And then getting ready for the start of school because you're in charge of buses, right?
Yep.
Getting bus routes figured out.
Yep. I got good help. I got a lot of good people that help, but Jodell, Kyle, Lynn, they are for the most part a well-oiled machine, and it's they've helped me learn some of this stuff, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
So you got any big projects you're tackling for the end of the year?
Right now we pretty much got a lot of them wrapped up.
Just trying to get done with the ones you've had started here.
Yes. I've been doing a lot of cleanup around the school. Just getting things ready for school to start.
Yeah. It starts in a week and a half.
Yep.
And then the real craziness will start.
Yeah. Yep. Can't wait for my phone to be ringing.
Yep. You both will be. Hopefully your wives got to see you enough this summer because probably not going to see you a whole lot here.
Yep.
Good thing is we both live in town.
That's right.
They know where we'll be if they want to come see us.
That's right. That's right. Well, congratulations on the new jobs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's exciting, and it's good to have young blood in and true Bulldogs and people who are from here. So that always makes everything better.
Yep.
So I always think when you can hire somebody who's from here, as long as they are qualified for the job, they have a little special interest in doing well and doing things right.
It's more about giving back for me, I think.
Yeah,
it's,
for sure. Place was good to you, and
Yep.
you're going to be pay it forward. So that's great, and that's the kind of people you want running things for you. Yep. So, all right. Did you get to go anywhere? Tell everybody what you had your anniversary this past weekend, right? How long have you been married now?
16 years.
16 years. That's awesome. Congratulations. Tell everybody what you did.
I went to Grand Rapids for a Zach Bryan concert. His best concert I've ever been to in my life, and I don't know that I'll go see anybody else again unless it's him.
Yeah.
It was that good.
I watched a little bit of the interview about him on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never realized that his plan in life was to be in the Navy for his whole life.
They basically just pulled him out because his YouTube videos went crazy.
Yeah, he went nuts. He said he put a couple videos out and went to work, and all of a sudden all the guys at work in the Navy were like, dude, you're blowing up. And now he's selling out stadiums all over the country.
Said there's only been 2 guys discharged from the military for music, him and Elvis.
Really?
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
It's a good list to be on.
Yeah, listen, it was interesting because he said, my grandpa was in the Navy for life. My dad was a lifetime Navy guy, and I just figured I'd be in the Navy for the rest of my life. And it was interesting. So cool. Brackman, did you go anywhere, do anything this summer?
Yeah, we went to Carolina Beach this summer. In March too, we went to Disney World for my mom's 60th birthday.
Yeah, that's right. Awesome.
So it was good. Sat on the beach and did absolutely nothing for a week.
Yeah.
It was good and relaxing.
Of course, you both get kids in the district.
Yep.
Fulton, you got 3 kids.
3 kids. I got a senior, a to-be freshman, and a 7th grader. All heavily involved in sports, so they'll be around, and I'll get to be at a lot of their events.
Yeah. That'll be good. And Brackman, tell everybody about yours.
I have a 13-year-old. She's going to be in the 8th grade this year. She's involved in sports as well, and then got a 10-month-old at home. So
how's she doing?
She's in the future. She's good.
She walking yet?
She's really close.
Yeah.
She's a better walker than she is a crawler.
It's going to be a whole other world when she starts.
Oh yeah.
Starts walking.
She's got a great personality, and she's been pretty easy so far.
Yeah, we'll put a lot of that because of her mother.
Yes, I'll give her that credit. I'm just glad she looks like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a good thing.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, very good. Well, I'll let you get back to all your official duties.
All right.
You'll notice that Rusty and Coach Barnes run as soon as halftime hits and go and do other things. But
Getting their popcorn.
yeah, all right. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by,
Yeah,
guys.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Well, that was Chris Fulton, new athletic director, and Kurt Brackman, our new operations director, getting ready for the start of school. That'll be real soon here. And we're going to start the second half here. 12 minutes on the clock. Coach is making some adjustments, coaching them up. And I think we're going to get to see Shower have his first kickoff. So Braden Shower, good soccer player, good basketball player. And this will be his first kickoff in an actual contest, even though it's a scrimmage. So we'll see how Braden does. No, Mason, my son, the kicker from last year, went out and worked with him a little bit this summer. He said Mason gave him props. He did a good job this summer, so Braden's having a good soccer year so far. So here we go.
Our AD used to always get us a hat.
All right, I'm back, Coach. Sorry.
All right, that's okay. I'm used to you guys abandoning me at
It's
halftime.
really nice out there with the breeze, and it's really not nice in here.
Is it really?
Oh, my word.
You know what? I feel fine. I feel
I
just fine.
think it's a
in
good
here.
night for sideline reporting.
I'm
We're going to see Braden kick here.
yeah. If you would have been up here, I was just talking about that.
If I would have checked your Instagram,
Yeah.
I would have known.
Braden approaches it, and a
Not
nice
bad.
kick.
That's a good
It's going to
kick.
land about the 15. No, the 10. 15, 20. 25
Uh-oh.
cuts it up.
Mayfield, Nichols, and
Will Johns.
Johns.
All right. Good job by Braden. Got his first kickoff under his belt.
Maybe it was 13. No, it was 17. No. You're fine.
All right. Did get word that they're going to play a regular quarter and not do running time because it is a scrimmage. So
Gotcha.
Yep.
everything's going to be regular today. Here in the third, it's 35-0 Brookville.
Or some may say regular.
Or regular.
Oregano.
Snap and handed up the middle. That's number 7. Gains about 5. Second down and 5.
First game.
They didn't mind. There's not one starter out there for Brookville.
All right. I forgot.
Brookville's got their second team in here. Full house. Counter. Number 18. Nice play that time.
Lucente.
That's Big Lou.
Yeah,
Big
good to see
Lou.
Big Lou out there.
Lou. We got to get that going. Lou. Third down and 5 for the Devils here.
It's an opportunity to get off the field.
He looks pretty stout. See how fast he is.
Shotgun. Snap. Handed up the middle. That's going to be a first down and more.
Uh-oh.
It might be a touchdown, but Will John saves it.
Touchdown saving tackle.
We have none of these numbers, so a good run from number 21 from Brookville. 41-yard line for the Dogs.
So we've got National Trail coming in here. They impressed me last year. I mean, I know we kind of handled them, but they had some pretty good athletes.
Wow.
They're the
And-
Blazers, right?
Yeah. And
Trailblazers.
they actually, after we beat them, they went on a pretty surprising run.
Yeah. No, when we played them, I was impressed with them.
I think they beat, go get it, Charlie.
It's intercepted.
Good catch,
Charlie Lane, the free safety, picked it off.
Nice catch by Charlie. A little fingertip catch. Nice catch, Charlie. Good for his confidence.
Well, and
Trailblazers.
they beat Tri-Village. They beat somebody.
I think they ended up with 8 wins. didn't
Yeah, they beat
7 or
somebody
8.
after us that was
Pretty
kind
good.
of a surprise, and then I think Preble handled him.
Yeah.
But so they were a group. Now I think they had a lot of seniors as well.
Did they?
Yeah, I think so. But
I thought that little quarterback or running back that they had that was
May have
pretty
been a
athletic. I
junior.
thought he was a junior.
the big kid, or they had two,
No, he was
two
a- he was
decent
a-
running backs.
Yeah, he was a little guy, but he was really athletic. He was
Right.
quick.
Interior handoff there, and it's just a stone wall.
Remember, I think he's the one that had a run. He thought he had a touchdown, and Blake decided to run hard and just caught him.
Oh, yeah, I remember that play, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jordan Foose that time with the carry. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. 9:40 and counting here in the third. This will be the last quote-unquote varsity quarter as the JVs will play the fourth. Snap. Kimmel to throw. Looking. Under pressure. Steps up. And he's going to be hit a number of times there. So I think that whole sack thing is maybe gone by the wayside that we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
So now I'm just confused on that play. Third
Yeah.
down and 13.
He was looking downfield. I still think he didn't have anybody. So no golf tomorrow, but after that, it's just
We got
Rock and
Monday,
rollin'.
Tuesday, Thursday, and then Monday, Tuesday, and then we've got a week off after that where we can really work on some things. But literally, we went tryout, practice. We played the parents in an exhibition, practice.
that's good. I think that's
Gosh,
that's
that
cool.
was fun. Parents won again. That's 6 straight years. But then since then, we've had match on Friday, Monday rained out, tournament Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, match today, match Monday, Tuesday. So we haven't seen a practice since. And that's just the nature of the game. Bulldogs back to punt here. Nichols. Nice spiral, and
Nice
he hit
punt.
it over the guy's head. It's going to roll all the way back to about the 35 where it's picked up, and Mayfield's got him.
Let's play by Mayfield.
Nope.
Getting down the field.
Peyton's able to flip the field a little bit here as the Devils will take it 1st and 10 at the 33.
After a great punt by Nichols.
Now, next Friday night, boys, this is the commitment and the love that my wife and I have for this program.
Okay.
It's our anniversary, and I will be here
You're awesome.
announcing the game.
You're awesome.
And we've moved our anniversary to Saturday night, so that's how that's going to work out. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
That's good of her,
impressive.
isn't it?
Yeah,
I hope
it's nice
she's
of her.
listening right now. Back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Bain Boston, the quarterback.
So what are you guys going to do on Saturday?
I have no idea. How's that?
It's okay.
It's not a special year, you know. It's 33. It's in
Right.
between.
Larry Bird.
Yeah.
I think you should go to Boston
Yeah.
Now, my wife's nickname at one point was Bird.
or French Lick.
There you go. They actually have like resorts kind of stuff down there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Called her Sweetie, turned into Tweety, which turned into Tweety Bird. So I called her Bird for a while. And then that turned into Larry. She didn't like it.
Really? A
No.
girl didn't like being called Larry?
No. Braylon Donahue with the carry. 3rd down and 10. Tackled that time by Kyler Fuller. 7:48 and counting. The clock should be running. The clock should be running. Thank you.
Man, it's preseason for us today. It's our preseason.
I was just helping y'all out.
We need all this.
3rd down.
3rd and 10.
See if the Dogs can get a stop here. And we're going to timeout.
Somebody didn't like what they saw.
Oh, here comes Foose on late. Do we have 10? No.
We didn't like something with Lucente. Did he have something?
Blood.
I don't know.
I don't see anybody trying to get any blood off.
Nope, he's going.
Looks like Amlin.
equipment.
Amlin is on the
Amlin.
case.
I'm going to go with equipment.
There's
Nope.
an issue.
He's getting ready.
Back to
Chuck it.
pass. Throws. High and incomplete. Boston tried to hit Aiden Lamb there, and for the first time tonight, it looks like that Brookville is going to punt.
Was he? Nasty. Is he still?
All right.
Rushing his teeth.
Well,
Dude, all over the new grass.
Man, don't eat 4 Big Macs before the game.
That's going to kill the grass.
There we go.
Eating that grass.
Got off the field.
The whole field. Yeah.
And Boston
Looks
is
great.
also the punter here. 4th and 10. The man short. Play clock at 3, and they're going to have to call timeout. Coach Hetrick not happy.
or he seems to happen. That one guy.
Yep.
I've always been amazed by that.
You know why? He's probably on Instagram.
High spinner. Oh, no. Oh, Peyton picked it
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. no,
Oh,
yes.
no. Oh, yeah. Great job.
Especially if he runs it in.
Great job.
Milton starts in Brookville territory here with 7:05 to go in the third. You ever do that, Coach, when you're coaching basketball? Oh, don't shoot it.
Don't.
Yes.
Nice shot. Don't do it again.
Don't do it. Don't ever do it again. Nice catch, Hayes.
You okay?
Yeah. That was my don't shoot it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thanks.
So we're going to get one football game in before school starts.
Yes, sir.
That's how it was last year, wasn't it?
Yes.
I believe so, yes. We were at Trail.
Kimmel
Foose.
hands to Foose. Gets 5. Second down and 5.
There's been some good technical fundamental runs tonight that have
I think we've got some things to build on.
some stuff to build on to go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're understanding some things.
You got a veteran coaching staff. These guys know what they're doing.
They'll be fine. Second and 5. 6:28. It'd be great if we could punch it in. Kimmel.
15.
Nichols lowers the shoulder and got about 3 more. Make it 3rd and 2 here.
8 on the tackle.
I'm really glad to see Nichols is back out.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
So is Kaysen backup quarterback?
I think so.
So he will be in the 4th.
I would assume we'll see him in the 4th.
That'd be great.
Is there a freshman quarterback too, or is it just those two?
I think it's just those. I think there's there might be a guy that they have take some snaps.
Emergency guy?
Mayfield in motion. Foose powering, but I think he's going to be short and a flag flies. First one today.
Let's see what he's got.
Got a holding.
Holding on Bulldog.
It's going to be left side. So
I wouldn't call that a confident flag the way he threw that. Maybe that was I don't really want to call this, but
that was really Lamar Luttrell.
It probably was pretty bad for him to call it. I would assume at 35-0.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Lamar Luttrell.
I got it. I got the reference.
Thank you. You are welcome.
Lambda, lambda, lambda.
They've created the javelin to aerodynamically go with Lamar's limp-wristed throwing style. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's been a long
Kimmel back to throw.
time.
He
Oh, boy.
is destroyed. Holy
Oh.
smoke. Get up.
pounds of beef on top.
That was the Malachi Crunch.
So, my daughter has gotten into these movies that, kind of some suspense, thriller, action, and from back in the 90s. So I said, let's get into it. So I started getting her to watch Mission Impossible. She loves it.
Low kick. And first wave broken, and that's where he'll stop. Right about the
And I'm like, this
35.
is Tom Cruise in 1996. And when we get to the last installment, here's Tom Cruise in 2026.
Yeah.
I think that's incredible.
It's unreal.
So here's one for you. When we went to Philadelphia, because my daughter,
You went to Philadelphia?
I
didn't know.
My daughter's a big Rocky fan. She likes all the Rocky movies. And
I
we,
did see this
And we went to the Rocky Steps.
on Facebook.
Yeah, it was for my wife. But it was amazing to go to the Rocky Steps on a Saturday, and there are people from all over the world there running the Rocky Steps.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Rocky,
More after this play.
High snap.
Nice
Good
throw.
throw and a comeback catch.
another movie that she watched and we watched together, Demolition Man. Do you remember that one?
Yep. I don't think I ever saw it, though. But back to the Rocky Steps.
Anyways.
I mean, there are people from Europe, from South America, from all over the place.
Just because that's
And they're there running. And the line to get to the Rocky statue, there was probably 250 people
so
standing
there
in
actually
line.
is a Rocky statue.
Yeah, to the right of where the steps are. And
Yeah.
when you get to the top of the steps, they actually have like 2 footprints where you can stand, like where
Is
Rocky.
it Balboa or is it Marciano?
No, it's Balboa.
Okay. Well, I remember someone saying
Nice play.
Nichols.
Two great plays by Nichols.
I remember somebody saying that the
Yeah.
steps are it's not really Rocky Balboa, it's Rocky Marciano.
No, there's
Marciano.
No, I got a picture with the. We didn't stand in the line. We just kind of stood by and took a picture. But yeah, I mean, you got to figure a movie from 40 years ago
That's crazy.
that there's still, and again, people from all over the world running up and down. There were guys there that like were working out at the bottom of them,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
like weights and stuff. They're like
and then
working.
they run the step
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
That's cool. Whoa, they got moved.
There's a little bit of movement. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, go get back in the
Okay.
huddle there,
All right.
6.
No play, it's a dead ball.
that's exciting.
Illegal sit.
Declined.
Do you
Fourth
think
down.
there was guys like what the butcher, where he's in there hitting the,
You know what though? We drove.
and then they run.
You know the scene when he's running and like there's like a fruit market and they're carrying, the guys have the aprons on, they're
Yeah.
carrying. We drove down that street. You know what's crazy? It looks exactly the same today.
Really?
I mean, there were guys working, carrying baskets of fruit and stuff, and it looks exactly the same today as it did in
Okay,
1978 or whenever they filmed that scene.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was just like it.
Didn't know you went to Philadelphia.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
True story.
Oh.
What?
Oh, no.
Charlie.
Get it, Charlie. Atta boy. And at least he's aware, right?
Yep.
Am I a safety, or am I knocking the pass down, or honestly, that came through so low. There's probably part of him that was like,
I can catch this.
Yeah.
well, was it a throw?
Yeah.
.247 left in the third. 35-0. Sort of an uneventful third period, quarter. Six nothing Reds, and if the scores hold, they will move back into the wild card position.
23.
Oh, nice. Oh, grab him. Bring him down. That's your son.
Good job of hanging on to that. They about lost it.
That was,
Coffee.
yep, Ian Coffey.
Good tough
Jr.,
run.
5'8", 155. Second and 8.
No, that was
Not sure how he got 2 yards out of it, but he did.
Yeah. He worked for 5.
Yeah, he did. Kimmel under center. Snap. Interior handoff. That's Foose. Gain of 3, 3rd and 5.
So come in, have film tomorrow. Will they lift tomorrow?
I'm going to guess they'll get into a regular routine. They'll lift, film, and get ready for Monday.
And then scouting report.
Monday, yeah. That would be my assumption.
It's hard to believe it's for real in a week.
I know.
Coffee. And he's got a first down.
Yeah, good hard run there.
Yep. I was going to say, good hard run.
Be the aggressor.
Okay. He's kidding.
I guess we're used to him.
Does everybody in Miami County start not next week, not this week, but the next week?
I think so.
Pretty much everybody starts
I
the
think
same.
most people wait till after the fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kimmel to pass.
That was bad.
Throws a zipper,
feel like they're
and
there.
it is incomplete.
No.
Oh, he called a kitten. No. Put that little orange marker away. This is not the NFL or college.
Who is 85? I don't have 85.
That's Carson Levy.
Who's the umpire?
Back out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good for Levy. I forgot about that.
Come on, basketball player. Catch the ball.
Yeah, he was on the golf team last year. We were hoping he'd be back, and then decided to come here. Second and 10, 1:02 left. Third quarter. Oh, Lord. Oh, he got it back somehow. Wow. I'm not sure how he got it back, but he did. So Foose recovered it.
Little sleight of hand.
3rd and 10. That's happening right in front of me, and I'm like,
So when's the county fair start? Does it start?
started?
Has it?
I think it has. I think it
Does it
has.
start?
Started tonight, I believe.
Really?
Because I know the Allen County Fair starts next Saturday night.
Is that in Lima?
It is. 5 minutes from my parents' house. We usually park and go. Play clock at 6, 20 seconds to go. Third quarter. Snap, Kimmel back to throw. Got some time, throws it out to Foose, who did not catch the ball.
We'll be out there. We'll see you guys.
Yep.
Bye, see you next week.
Foose didn't like 7 hitting him when he was down on the ground. So
I don't think he really hit him.
Yeah, but still.
The official's like, shake it off.
No, I'm gonna.
10 seconds left. Fourth down.
Well, and I'm sure
Bulldogs run a
Foose
punt.
would not do that to another kid.
I was trying to think when you interviewed Jay's one who went on vacation this year.
17-7 Steelers at the half.
Good for them. Get a win this year.
Oh, they'll win their 9 and lose 8 and be a 500 team again.
And
Because that's what they do.
and you'll complain about
Tomlin?
Tomlin.
Yeah.
We had to come back.
Well, heck yeah, I will.
Okay.
Kick us all over the
Wait a
field.
minute, we're at the beach, so.
50% chance of rain tomorrow.
Already got the outdoor furniture covered. Got me some outdoor furniture. Got me some covers.
You got a deck?
I do. And a patio. I have places to put them.
Nice. I was hoping.
I thought it was nice, but it was too yucky for me.
We are going to a music festival tomorrow
Where at?
at Voice of America Park.
So,
Country Music Festival.
did that start today?
It started actually yesterday,
Okay.
but it's today.
One of my former
Tomorrow,
players
Sunday.
from Lebanon is a country music artist, and it was performing there.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
Like a headliner guy?
Pretty big. I mean, he's opened up for some bigger acts, but like he's played country concert 2 years in a row. His name's Blake Tyler.
Nice.
Okay.
It's not his real name.
It's his stage name.
Stage name.
All right. So yeah, we'll be there tomorrow, but it's
Let's see if he played tonight.
One of my best friend's daughters is big in Nashville right now, coming up fast. Mackenzie Carpenter is her name, and she played the Opry a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
That's
saying,
a big deal.
That's saying something.
Uh-huh.
But he's there. Just don't know.
What day he's playing? So we're going tomorrow. We had tickets for all 4, but we're
Where is it?
at Voice of America Park.
yeah,
It's in
yeah.
Westchester.
Yeah.
So
Looks like the coaches are deciding on how much time they want to put up for this JV quarter.
my wife is a big Old Dominion fan. So Old Dominion is the headliner on Saturday.
They're good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, she really likes Old Dominion. So it's my wife's birthday tomorrow.
Nice.
So we're going to this for her birthday, and so she can see Old Dominion. And then we'll go back. Sunday's a pretty good lineup, so we're going back Sunday too.
JV, right?
And Dr. Winchester's staying with us.
How's the soccer team look? I don't even know.
Actually,
Pretty good?
both teams should be pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
the girls look good. They got a lot of girls back, and then the boys have played pretty well. They beat Newton 5-0 in a scrimmage last weekend. They were supposed to scrimmage Reading yesterday. They canceled it because of the weather. I think, was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Was it? I don't know, because I was going to come up.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
So it looks like we're going to run 7 plays. No clock, 7 plays.
7 plays?
I believe that's the case. I don't know that to be the case, but that's what it sounded like.
All right, I'll buy it.
Doing, I think, 10
Once again, Barnes, I'll buy what you're selling.
No play clock.
It could be 10 plays.
Sammy Huffman.
Got soccer
Up.
games all over the country this
Sam Huffman
That's
in
right.
the house.
That's right. Trying
he's
to
done
stay
spotting.
busy.
The spotter is leaving.
Go see his mommy, who's 88 years older than him.
Coach, how are you? Good.
Doozy. What's up, buddy? I'm good. And yourself? Yeah, if you want to. You're a Hall of Fame guy.
Hall of Famer Kent Dews. Coach
Bring
Kent
him in.
Dews.
Here,
just,
take my spot, Ken.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on. Come on. I'm trying to give him the mic, and he won't take it.
You gonna be around next week? As long as you stay out of trouble.
Hey, did you move back here? You back?
Hall of Famer Kent Dews is visiting, and it's great to see guys like this.
Doozy, coached football for a long time too. Mr. Hall of Fame.
That man made me run a whole lot in high school.
Case and Burner under center now.
Running back.
These are sophomores and freshmen.
Who carried there? Number 5?
That'd be Michael Brady. He's
Michael Brady.
Michael.
Here's
He's
a
a freshman.
story of a lovely lady.
Okay.
You got that one?
Yeah, that was good.
All right, good. That might be before your time, Rusty.
I got it.
Okay, good.
But Mike Brady was the dad.
Yes, he was. Snap.
Coffee.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bad intentions right there.
Kind of shedded the first tackler and then
Boom.
met up with the second one.
Coach Dickerson's in the house now. He's walking away. Hall of Famer someday, maybe.
Retiring.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
right?
this is his last
this is
hurrah.
his swan song.
Man, that's.
I don't think anything will be able to anger him this
Oh
year.
goodness!
What?
Throw it, Kaysen. Throw it. Great run.
That was a nice one.
There you go. Good run by Kaysen.
Yep. Good seeing you, Bill.
Yep. Good seeing you.
Who's number 3 for us? Tristan Perkins.
Tristan Perkins.
Looks like he's got a big old pad on his hand, too.
Yeah, and I don't know what that's from. I'll have to do some investigating. When the 2 redheads get home. What's that, 24? Who's 24?
Curtis Weaver.
Oh, okay.
Curtis Weaver,
Freshman, yeah.
Looks like they got thunderstorms posted all day tomorrow, but it's like a 50-50 stuff.
So, update on the World Cup. Who's the bottom half plays today and tomorrow, correct?
I believe so. I'll look here. Let me look here. Yeah, is there a game on tonight? Is there a 9 o'clock game on tonight?
I feel like there's not.
No.
I feel like they're both morning games.
The 3:30 in the morning fun games.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, boy. There they stopped the sack.
I was proud of myself. I got up for the 5 a.m. loss to Sweden.
Are you kidding me?
I was up. Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
I got up right when the PK started. I woke up. So you got tomorrow, 3 a.m.
A home team. Could they win it?
Well, when you're playing at home, France and England are both really good. So
Is Sweden still around?
Yeah, they beat China.
Japan
yesterday.
So you got
they get some confidence.
Australia, France, which it'll be tough because it'll be in Australia.
Oh my gosh, look out.
And then you got England, Colombia. England's really good. So I would pick England. Looking at this, I would predict an England
Play 8
Spain
coming up.
final.
I was impressed with Spain. However, and granted, I think Netherlands is really good.
Yep.
Like watching them a couple times,
Yep.
I felt like Spain ran out of gas. They were really good in the first half, seemed to have control, but then the back, 30 minutes of that game, Netherlands completely dominated, and
Yep.
I think should have won.
And then when's college football start?
I don't know, but the Big Ten Network they were doing all their camp previews today. So I was watching, caught a little bit about the boys in Columbus, and, everything's been really quiet.
The thing about
Has
this
it not?
is,
Yeah.
well, I watched the same show, and no one picked them to win the East. No one.
No, they didn't pick them to win the East, but then there's talk about can they win a national title. I'm like, you can't have the same conversation. You can't do that.
So everybody's got Michigan or Penn State winning the East.
Well,
I'm kind of bummed about the whole college thing. I think it's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't.
And I'm just to a point where it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't.
And I said,
you're going to have 3 super conferences.
I'll watch Ohio State because that's what I do, but I really don't. I've
Yeah,
lost interest.
I don't know. Just the cool thing about college football is the history and the conferences and the traditional rivalries and all that stuff's cool. And now it's all going to go out the window.
There's no tradition. Oregon's in the Big Ten. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I know.
18 teams. Stop.
No.
I can't even watch it.
Yeah.
There he goes.
No, not going to catch him. Woo! He's fast.
Pretty fast. Wow.
I don't know who it is, but he's fast.
Yeah.
Number 14's not on the roster.
Came out of the stands.
Yeah, I mean, right now we don't even know. I mean, I'm assuming McCord's our starter,
Looks that way.
but it's just been so quiet in Columbus.
I think
Yeah.
it's on purpose.
I do too.
Don't you?
I think they're keeping it hush
yeah,
hush.
we'll see.
And I think it could be one of those that they could be pretty good.
I
'Cause,
don't.
there's no expectations.
I wouldn't want to play us. Nasty.
You know.
Oh
Yeah.
well.
But yeah, I don't like these super conferences.
No, I've lost a lot.
So is the Big 12 or Pac-12 done
It's gotta be.
immediately, or when does the shift happen?
Well, that's the deal, because right now they have an automatic bid. They get an automatic bid into the playoff.
But how long is Oregon? When does Oregon come into the Big Ten?
Next year,
Is it really?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, they just shifted like boom.
So how does that happen
I don't know.
with other teams in their contracts? You know what I mean?
They just paid it off. Here,
Huh?
we'll pay you.
Here's some money. We're not going
Here's
to
some
play.
money. We're not gonna play you. I mean, it's insane. And the whole nil thing just bothers me too.
The what?
The nil stuff bothers me.
The nil stuff.
Yeah, the where you can pay players like
yeah.
nil money. What's this? Name, image, likeness. That's
Yeah.
what it stands for. And it's like, I just don't get it. August 24. Let's see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting what college football looks like in 3 years. The rich get richer.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, not that I'm a big fan, but what about like Purdue or Northwestern, or what are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
Just get drilled every night? Because that's what's going to happen.
Nice ball.
Oh, nice throw. Nice touch throw.
Yeah,
Lucas Trent.
I just don't. I mean, money has completely swallowed up this whole system of college intercollegiate athletics.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's going the wrong direction.
And the hypocrisy of, student athlete first. Well,
yeah, that's a joke.
Like, okay, the girls volleyball team's got to go to Oregon this weekend, so.
Right. They're playing in Eugene on Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night. They'll get their classwork made up. It won't be a
And then they go to Rutgers on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, interesting.
I think when you have to cross 2 time zones to play a conference game, that's a problem.
That's a slight problem.
It's the same thing I used to say when we were in the SWBL. When you're crossing 2 counties to play a team,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be in the same conference.
So what will happen is you're going to have these 3 large national conferences, and then what they're going to do is they're going to split them into divisions,
Right?
and then it's going to look just like it did before.
Right.
Yeah, they're going to call the Big
'Cause
Ten West, and it's going
Midwest
to be
and East.
Stanford.
It's going to be the Pac-12. Because they're going to say, all this travel's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
Oh,
exactly
okay.
what's
Costs a
gonna
lot of
happen.
money.
You just now
Coach.
figured that out?
That's exactly what's going to happen.
No, it's going to go full circle. It's going to go national, and then we're going to.
we blitzed.
Oh, something.
So, I'm just kind of bummed out about college football right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just. I don't know.
It's a bad situation when the college game is making the pro game look good. How about that?
Well, I like the NFL. I've always been a huge fan of the NFL. But I always love, but you like college football for different reasons than you like the NFL.
Right. It's not the same.
Yeah.
I'm a
like I
huge
said,
fan.
it's the tradition and the history and
I'm a huge NFL guy.
the
too.
rivalries and just all that cool stuff about college football, and you're gonna just get rid of a lot of that.
There he goes.
He's got one again.
That's a different kid. That's 18. Touchdown.
Now, here's what I will say. We're talking about football. Can you imagine Oregon baseball making an Eastern Seaboard trip for
Yeah.
conference games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to New Jersey when
Yeah.
you play Rutgers and Penn State.
Rutgers, Big Ten country.
You're going to be out there 9 or 10 days. It's
Yeah.
like an MLB trip. You can't do it.
Yeah.
And that's what I think will happen. I agree with you, Coach. Like, maybe football will be where they travel more, but the rest of the sports
Are you really
will fall in
gonna
traditional
pay to have your lacrosse team fly to Rutgers?
No, you can't.
You're going to have a fleet of private planes for every university.
And the reality is, what's wrong with? What's their gripe with being in those conferences? What's their beef that they're saying, hey, we need to go to the Big Ten? Or those conferences luring them with money?
Yeah, it's all money. Just where
Hey.
it's all money.
Yep. There's no sound reason otherwise. And that's
Yep.
going to be it tonight. Varsity score is a final of 35-0. And 1 week from tonight, we will kick it off for real here at the stadium against National Trail.
That's right. And by the way, shout out to Andy Grafflin, who has been listening tonight. I've got a few.
Yes.
I got a few texts
Nice.
from Grafflin that I will share after the broadcast.
Cannot wait.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week.
Have a safe, happy weekend.
I'm not worried about it. Let's do it.
I was talking about the announcing.
Yeah. Oh, my back is bad.
By the way, my knee is, I'm the orthopedic guy on my
I saw you.